Hey guys, my name is SickofBOT1 and welcome back to Kirby 64. Oh, wait, I can actually use the control stick. It's probably just mapped that way because I don't think on the actual hardware you can use that. Anyway, we're doing Kirby 64. We started Rockstar in the last video and we're gonna... Sorry for bumping my mic. We're gonna finish it in this episode. So... for one of these crystal shards that we need in this level, we're gonna need the rock ability. Doesn't matter if you use it with something else, just the rock ability on itself will be enough to get this. So I'm gonna look for a rock, and then once I get a rock, I'm gonna hang on to it for dear life. Happy February. It's been February for a while. No, it hasn't. Maybe by the time I upload this, but you know, it's February. The first day of February as I record this. And you really don't want to give me a rock, do you? That's I'm not gonna lie, that's very rude of you for not giving me a rock. I know that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna exit the level and get a rock because I need it. That is a nice thing that Kirby 64 lets you do. It lets you leave a level even if you haven't cleared it. Which, in most Kirby games, they don't let you do that if you haven't beaten the level. I'm not gonna get Volcano with it because I don't think that would actually help. I'm just gonna use a stone. I'm just gonna use that. I'll teach you to be inconsiderate about your power-up usage, but there are other instances of that in Kirby 64, where the power you need is not even in the level. I just wasn't expecting it to be done in the second world, is all. In fact, that's very weird, because even though this is a short game, I didn't really expect that to come up until, like, we were at least halfway done. And halfway done in this game is getting level, like, the third world done. The third world. I had to get some scratching done, so, but that's done. We're good. We got meat on the bone. And we're ready to roll. And here, I think the direction we go doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't, but we do have a slightly different level depending on the way we go. Am I reading the right thing? Alright, let's try that again, because things are annoying. There we go. Here, you actually fight a mini-boss. Which I think is nice. And I think, yeah, let's show this off. You know, I said that you didn't have animal buddies? Well, kinda do. They're just locked behind one of the power-ups. Doing this, you cut a stone to resemble one of the animal buddies from Kirby's Dream Land 3. So I got Pitch here, I had Shoot earlier. You got Rick. And there's not a lot of practical use, but as you can see, Rick can actually wall jump. We got Nago. He's rocking the little spin jump here he had in Dreamland 3, which is very nice. It does it randomly. We got Flying here, but I think, like Kirby's, yeah, it's limited. So not a lot of practical use here. In fact, this power-up in general just doesn't have a lot of practical use. It's more just a little wink, I suppose, to the Kirby's Dreamland 3 fans. Kine! Give me Kine again. Give me Kine again, please. Don't give me Heineken, give me Kine again. Thank you. I can't even move. Maybe it just has to be in the water? I don't know. I'll try it if there's an underwater section, which I think there is. Yeah, not a lot of practical use in the game, but there is one crystal shard that you need that power to get it. Yes, that power. That one. Like, it's not entirely obvious either, so it is kind of a sneaky one, especially compared to other things, other methods. Usually it can depend on something being the color of the power that you need, like, you know, green for cutter, brown for stone, red for fire, blue for ice, and all that stuff. Usually you can depend on that, but there's that one, and maybe some others, where it's a little obtuse. And Back when I Let's Played this game blind, I hadn't played Kirby's Dream Land 3, so I didn't even get the reference that it was making. I hadn't played Dream Land 2 either. I hadn't played that era of Kirby, hadn't grown up with it, so I didn't get the reference at the time, but now I do. Like, I know and appreciate those animals, and I can even play as them in Kirby Star Allies now, with that update. Kirby Star Allies is a good one. I mean, after I'm done Let's Playing this game, I am going to move on to something that's not Kirby for a while, because that's literally been all my Let's Plays lately. Anyway, we are in the water, so for one, cutting the stone takes a lot longer. And, I mean, as I said, I do want to test out Kine if I can get him to show up. That would be nice. But again, it is completely random. We got Pitch. And nope. This is going to take a while, and it's probably a complete waste of time. This is going to be most of the video, me trying to get Kine from this. Yeah, you want to give me a fish, please? Come on. My mascot is upset with you. Finally. Okay. And you can't even swim with him! What a jip. Yeah. That is something I wanted to try because I am fairly certain I have not tried it before. Yeah, I haven't. So I want to go down or up? Yeah, I think I want to go up. In fact, I'm going to swim up. See if I missed anything, because obviously the way you want to go is down, considering how long you go there. Also, speaking of underwater games... Echo the Dolphin on the Genesis. I've played some of it on the Genesis Mini, and I'm struggling every step of the way, basically. Like, I wonder how anyone, back when the game was new, anyone was supposed to do that. The controls are too loose. Everything can kill you. You have to manage both breathing underwater and cycles of enemies that can kill you. I mean, out of nowhere. You do have a life bar, but... like, no matter how far you get in a stage, you go back to the beginning of that stage when you die. And some of them can take a while. Like, I mean, I'm losing my mind trying to play that game when I have access to save states, and yes, I am definitely using them. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even play it that often, and I probably shouldn't force myself to play it because I am definitely not enjoying it, but I don't know, I'm a masochist. Like, I made myself beat Sonic 3D Blast, so, I mean, whatever. I made myself beat Tomb Raider as well, so I don't see why this is different. I don't know. I don't know if I know any hardcore Echo the Dolphin fans. If I do, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm definitely not getting anything. Yeah. You know, Kirby, you could also just run up to through the picnic blanket and grab whatever you want. Anyway, for this one, we're gonna see a neat power. Bomb is part of it. Also, that is a GameCube. I mean, I know it doesn't really look like a GameCube, but it just invokes GameCube imagery because it has the purple corners. Like, everything is purple, you know what? Yeah, maybe it's more the Retron 5, which didn't exist back then. I don't know. But maybe it was hinting at the GameCube. Maybe some of the Project Dolphin production leaked into this. Maybe. Maybe there's some inspiration there. It's still very N64-like visuals and tone and setting, but... I don't know, purple. Purple. That's just the GameCube's thing. And purple is my favorite color, so I very much appreciate it. And it's not just because it's the shiny form of Lanturn. I just think it's a very nice color. That's the color of bathrobe that I got to replace the one I had, because... I mean, the bathrobe that I got at the end of 2018, like, very shortly after I got it, one of the pockets got torn pretty much clean off. Well, not clean off, but... it got torn, and basically couldn't function as a pocket anymore. So, I mean, I dealt with that until I got the purple bathrobe in 2019, which... it's a women's bathrobe, which means it's perfect! That's exactly what I'm going for. Come on, you're gonna... Are you gonna... Yep, you are. You gotta be patient. 100% speedruns of this game must be, butt clenching. You clench your butt. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to combine this with electricity for a very special reason. And that is because bomb plus electricity is light bulb. And light bulb, I mean, technically it's not necessary to getting this, but this will show the paintings that Adeline has done. Tree, drop, tree, raindrop, and sun. So, and yes, it does work against enemies, but it's very impractical. Tree, raindrop, drop top, and that's what makes the shard appear. It's the only time I think the light bulb power is necessary to getting a power star. That's not what they're called. This is not Mario. Like, at first I was tempted to keep calling them heart shards or heart stars, but I completely switched series, all out of nowhere. Anyway, final episodes of BoJack Horseman came out yesterday, and, holy crap. Yeah, this is gonna go up too soon after it's gonna go up too soon after this has happened. Wait, can I speak correctly? This is why I mostly do scripted videos these days. Anyway, it's happened. It just came out yesterday from the time I'm recording this, so I'm not going to talk about spoilers. I think it's too soon. I don't like to spoil things in general. Which is bad news as someone who really wants to talk about Danganronpa and obsess about the characters, but I know there's people who who follow me that haven't played the games might want to. I don't want to spoil that for them. I really don't. I'm still upset with Danganronpa, although I might be more obsessed with Tony Hawk's games lately. Like I did mention in one of the last recordings that I've been playing Underground 2 lately. Underrated game. The humor is very... I mean, it's immature, which I can get why people wouldn't be into that, but... I mean, I think the way the game is set up is actually really smart compared to the previous Underground game, and Pro Skater 4, from which it's based off of. There's some things about Tony Hawk I want to do in an upcoming video, but first, we're doing Kirby, because that's kind of my thing right now. Kirby. He's the one that you think. Maximum Pink! And we got a boss. I don't know what it's called. But, we're in it to win it. Hello, you polygonal bastards. I don't even have anything to attack with, so I guess I just gotta survive for now. This one just kind of homes in on you. It's neat. This is fun. This is fun. Yeah, you're gonna do that for a while? You're gonna move on to the next one? Because I know that you got one more diamond. Excuse me. Anyway, how are you doing? How are you doing? We got London. We don't have London. We have colored shards and no way to attack them at the moment. But we will get them because we're at the top of this tower. I don't know if you can attack those if you have a power. No, you can't. The bar just showed up. Anyway, attack these with the same color, I think. I think it's if you attack it with a different color, it doesn't do as much damage. It still does damage, just not as much as if you were attacking them all. And you do need to kill all of them. You do need to kill all of them, just so we are clear. So I guess you can't use a power. That kind of messes with the boss rush mode, which I am not showing in this project. Like, I'm not. Because I'm terrible at boss rushes. Like, have you seen me in the arena? I think I will show the mini-games at the very least, but, you know, that's a bit of a ways away. We killed it. We nailed it! Remember when that was Jack's Films, like, slogan, motto? Catchphrase. Yeah, catchphrase. That's the one I'm looking for. And we were in the desert. Yeah. Poor Kirby. Oh, no. Nope. Nope, we don't have food yet. Except we do. Never mind. Oh, yeah, because we paint it. Yeah, you eat that polygonal food, Kirby. It looks delicious. And it was painted into existence, too. Like I hope Adeline's painting with non-toxic stuff. I mean, that would be cool. We got bigger fish to fry. Why did we do this from the beginning? Why were we just wandering in the desert? There was no reason for that. Yes. That's the Kirby 64 cutscenes for you. Anyway, in the next video, we're going to Aquastar. So thank you for watching. In the next episode, we're going to Aquastar, which has, like, it has more water. So, take care.